You know, let's start out off with it is November. No, it's October. October 24th, 2023. Time is flying. Anyway, um, as you might recall, you all, the things I talk about. I talk about what's going on. I try to give a solution. I mean, if you have the means, maybe you need to look to bounce. Saying go to another place. Go where you're celebrated. I mean, to me, it just makes sense. And the reason is, if you're in a place that your government doesn't treat you well, leave. Why stay? Go somewhere else where you'll be appreciated, where you can live in peace, where it's more sustainable for you, where you're able to make the most out of life. It's about having a good life, being healthy, being happy, your family's healthy and happy. But I feel as though, and by the way, please like and subscribe. I feel as though that a lot of people, they just don't get it. There's a lot of NPCs. I kind of wonder if I'm reaching the real people with souls. So the people with souls, I would really appreciate it if you like and subscribe to Absolutely Not for the Meek and share this content. And what I'm saying is, go to a country where you can actually have things. I think that is one of the main things that people aren't getting. I found a brother today. I see him on Instagram, and damn, I can't remember what his name is. Something Reed. But I'm gonna play a snippet. He gets it. But what I'm saying is, what I don't know if he's getting. He's doing his thing and all that. And what I'm saying is, have options. Be able to be where you are, and if things get hectic, you start seeing, because this economy is collapsing. They're destroying it intentionally. So if you have the options, you got your passport, maybe you have another property in another country, why deal with the uproar, the migrants buck wilding, the savage Negroes in the hood running wild? I mean, just like today, I was over a business and I'm in the parking lot waiting for my son to finish up, and this mayonnaise-based dude, saying, look kind of rough and everything. And he's up there banging on the window, the driver's side window of a Toyota Tundra. And I'm like, he's up there screaming, what the hell? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Then he got pissed off and he walked off, and I guess he went and sat on a bench. And I'm looking, and there's somebody in the passenger seat knocked the hell out. Knocked out. And I'm just like, wow, man. We get our behaviors in our community from certain people. And that is facts. But anyway, I want to play what this gentleman is talking about. And I think I'm going to be playing a lot of his stuff. I'm going to let you know who he is, so maybe you can subscribe to him. As far as I could tell, probably, like he'd be saying, when people don't like him, they comment and they complain and stuff like that. But I want you to check him out. So here we go.
When you really pay attention to your life, you can't be mad at no one for what they do. You can try to stay out of the way of them. If you think it's going to bring you harm, you do the best you can do to avoid them. And it's the same thing with the ICC, the International Crime Cartel. They handling their business and doing what they need to do because their ideology makes them believe that what they doing is the right thing for them. See, because they want to stay in control of this dimension. They know that portal was open when they opened up and fired that motherfucking internet up. That internet allows dark matter to come in. And dark matter is worth its weight in platinum and gold. Because through that dark matter comes ghosts and goblins. Something that the average person can't understand. It's right there. I don't see it. It's right there in front of you. I don't see it. You got to almost have special glasses on. Remember that movie, They Live? I think with Rowdy Rod Piper, the wrestler, and you had to put on the special glasses to see what was going on? That's what's happening now. If you don't have the special glasses on, you lost out here. It's like you got the virus. You sick. They right there, homie, but you can't see it. And that's the game they playing. If you don't open your mind and kind of become a free thinker and do things on your own, man, you're going to be fucked up out here. They're going to trick you out of everything. Because this is a world of deception. And if you can't peep the game for what it is, they're going to treat you like a lame. Because that's part of the game. To treat those that don't know like lames, homie. Like lames, like marks, like suckers. Relationships is everything. Why you think in the black culture, in the black, predominantly black areas, it's all these single men and single women? Why is that? Because they brought into our ideology that's going to make them believe, man, you don't need nobody. You can do this on your own. Man, she a pain in the ass. You too good. You too good for her. Oh, you know how they do? They give you all these different memes and sayings that'll have you believing that nobody is good enough for you and you better off by yourself. Hey, man, it's a mean, cruel world. And only the strong, those of us that's paying attention, shall survive. If this shit hit the fan, if they blow up all the bridges and cut off the electricity and the water and the food supply, most of these people don't have enough food to last a fucking week, let alone a month or more. They're not prepared. They're used to getting shit from everybody else, and for the most part, for free. Being on welfare, Section 8, some type of subsidized plan from the government. And the government been infiltrated by the enemy probably before we got to this planet. Because all this shit is a fucked up game. Y'all got to stay on point, man. Watch y'all back. Because we are truly under attack. And truly.
That's what I'm talking about. I have finally found someone that is getting, he's getting it. He's got it. You know what I'm saying? This dude, he sounds like he's older than me. You know what I'm saying? He talk about he's 60s. You know, I'm just on the end of that. You know what I'm saying? 71. But he get it. He see it. You know what I'm saying? He done seen what I seen and a little bit more. And, you know, I've been with my wife for over 20 years. And I mean, man, it has not been easy, you know, but when we get along, it's good. Don't get along, it's bad. But you know what? We know we need each other. I probably know that I need her more than anything else. I'm the one that knows more than both of us. You know, I'm not looking to do it alone with these kids. You know, I'm not looking to just be solo, you know, or go out and get some other chick. Oh, I done tried that, and it didn't work out too good. Got me a succubus, flying monkey. What could I say? She was, man, she was the most. I tell you what, I tried to. All my life, I done had relationships with some good-looking women. I have never settled. I ain't never settled for no single mama. It's always been someone that I can look to a serious future with, in my perspective, because I wasn't going to deal with some other dude coming around and all this stuff like that. It's too much drama, too much damage. So, you know, I went ahead and I took a chance because this woman, she didn't have no children either. And I was like, okay, let me try to start something new. Man, listen, the worst mistake in the world. A crazy, crazy millennial. Oh, Lord have mercy. One of the worst mistakes ever. I think she put a curse on me. I mean, I was like, one night I was fighting off a demon and everything like that. And that's what he's talking about. These people will summon demons on you to control you, to manipulate you, to take everything from you. I seriously believe she was trying to kill me and thinking she was going to get my insurance policy. She was going to take over my house and my insurance policy and leave my children with nothing. She pretty much robbed my family of every goddamn thing. Got the bag out of me. And I mean, it all was wasted because her and her people were worthless niggers. Worthless niggas, which are Uber Eats, which are reckless dick running around, popping out babies. I mean, it was just, I just sat there like, I can't believe this. I have met true niggas.
It's over.
True
we
niggas.
are screwed.
It was just unbelievable. And I've lost any hope. I tried to help people that I felt. I said, man, you know, they just got the wrong end of the stick. Let me assist, you know, because the community needs me. You know what I'm saying? I'm successful businessman. I have my property bought and paid for. I got a business that's making crazy money and everything like that. Let me look out. Man, big mistake. Big mistake. That's why I say do not bother with these low lives. But yeah. I mean, this guy get it, but what he don't get is they gonna implode this bitch and there ain't gonna be no jobs. So he's up there, being on some entrepreneurial shit and just doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Just striving and everything like that. Man, ain't gonna be no businesses. And which at least the regular average Joe ain't gonna have one. It's only gonna be the big box store. You know what I'm saying? The one that's that's the arm of the government that's gonna give out the charity. That's gonna be able to get the food stamps and all that stuff like that. That's gonna be able to get money from the government to stay open and keep their AI system going and do what they gotta do. It's probably gonna be owned by the government. But you know what? This is what we don't understand. The government owns those businesses. Like when you open a business and you go ahead and you file it, register your business, the government owns that business. You gifted your business to them. But you know, that's just part of the game. You know, just like I told the guy, I said, man, there's no winning. What you gotta do is do your business, play the game, And when you can't, bounce. Get up out of here. Make sure you don't owe nobody nothing. Bounce, live your life somewhere else. And just play the game. That's all you can do. The system is so screwed up. It's all fake. And it's screwed up. And they make you gotta jump through all these hoops and hurdles. Even if you invest your money, you gotta jump through hoops and hurdles. Hoops and hurdles. If you make too much, they're like, oh man, we want our cut. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta file the losses. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. That's why you need professional people. But most people, they don't want to do that. Oh no, that's too much. I heard this lady told me. She said, having your own business, that's too much work. I'd rather just go to a job. I don't want to do all that work. I don't know how they do it, but she can have it. That's why she's where she at. But anyway, I'm gonna keep it short. Let's say a little something. And now I'm gonna do some more videos this dude because what I like is swag. I like it. So until next time, look out for yourself, be safe, and shalom.